Creating a sustainable garden involves practices that reduce waste and minimize the environmental impact. By implementing these strategies, you can help conserve resources, support biodiversity, and foster a healthier ecosystem. Here are some key practices to consider. Composting. Composting organic materials like kitchen scraps, yard waste, and leaves can reduce the amount of waste sent to landfills while providing nutrient-rich compost for your garden. This promotes soil health and reduces the need for synthetic fertilizers. Water conservation. Use rain barrels to collect rainwater for irrigation, and employ drip irrigation or soaker hoses to water plants efficiently. Mulch around plants to reduce water evaporation and maintain soil moisture. Native plants. Incorporate native plants into your garden design. Native species are adapted to the local environment, require less water, and support local wildlife. Avoid chemical pesticides and herbicides. Use natural and non-toxic methods to control pests and weeds. This includes introducing beneficial insects, hand-picking pests, and using companion planting to deter unwanted insects. Sustainable planting practices. Employ crop rotation and companion planting to reduce the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Plant a diverse range of species to enhance soil health and discourage pests and diseases. Organic gardening. Choose organic fertilizers and soil amendments to promote soil health and avoid harmful chemicals. Organic gardening practices can also reduce the risk of polluting water sources with synthetic chemicals. Efficient garden design. Plan your garden layout to minimize waste. Use raised beds, vertical gardening, and other space-saving techniques to maximize the use of available space. Mulching. Apply organic mulch, e.g. wood chips, straw, or compost, around plants to suppress weeds. Retain soil moisture, and regulate soil temperature. Wildlife habitat. Create a garden that supports local wildlife by providing habitat, food sources, and water features. Bird feeders, native plants, and pollinator-friendly flowers can attract beneficial species. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Repurpose materials whenever possible. Use reclaimed or recycled materials for garden structures, containers, and paths. Minimize the use of plastic and opt for durable, long-lasting options. Sustainable garden tools. Choose manual or electric garden tools over gas-powered ones to reduce emissions. Maintain your tools to prolong their lifespan and reduce waste. Proper waste disposal. Dispose of garden waste responsibly. Compost or mulch plant trimmings, and recycle any materials that can be recycled. Avoid sending green waste to landfills. Support local ecosystems. Encourage biodiversity by creating a garden that attracts pollinators and beneficial insects. Plant a variety of flowers, shrubs, and trees to provide year-round food sources. Soil testing. Regularly test your soil to determine its nutrient levels and pH. This can help you adjust your gardening practices and inputs more precisely, reducing unnecessary applications of fertilizers. Education and sharing. Share your knowledge of sustainable gardening practices with friends, neighbors, and the community. Promote the importance of environmental stewardship and conservation. By implementing these sustainable garden practices, you can reduce waste and minimize the environmental impact of your garden, making it a more eco-friendly and harmonious part of your local ecosystem.